November 1st, 2025 Renuka holds Tejas responsible for the troubles and chaos in her life, while Sachin, Sayali, and Rio discover Tejas's true nature. November 2nd, 2025 Sachin confronts Tejas about being a fraud concerning his business and profits. Later, Roshni challenges Tejas about the truth. November 3rd, 2025 convinced by Sachin's deception. Renuka and Tejas seek Swamiji's guidance, worried about otherworldly danger. Later, Sachin and Soyali anticipate their anxious revelation. November 4, 2025 Tejas admits to selling Soyali's jewelry to cover financial losses in his business. Paresh erupts against Tejas and Renuka for their dishonest behavior. November 5, 2025 Sachin and Soyali press Paresh to persuade Renuka to come forward. Paresh, expressing his disappointment, asks Renuka to apologize to Soyali. November 6, 2025 feeling let down by Tejas, Paresh reflects on his own parenting. Subsequently, he collapses emotionally and expresses remorse to Soyali. November 7, 2025 Soyali suggests to Sachin that they invest in a second car instead of buying jewelry. Later, Rio defends Soyali against Renuka's insults and questions her support for Tejas. November 8, 2025 Savitri asks Paresh to forgive Renuka, but he demands she apologize in front of the entire family. Later, Sachin insists that Tejas repay his money in monthly installments. November 9, 2025 The Deshmukh couples prepare breakfast for one another. Later, Sachin reveals his new car to the family while Tejas is troubled by an unmarked warning letter. November 10, 2025 The Deshmukh celebrate as Paresh and Renuka ultimately resolve their conflicts and reunite. Subsequently, Sheetal invites Soyali to join a flea market to promote her business. November 11, 2025 Soyali is deep in thought when Sachin inquires about her perspective. She informs him about the flea market Sheetal mentioned, but he does not consider it significant. November 12, 2025 Soyali feels shattered after being denied a flea market stall. Later, she tells Sachin that their lack of proficiency in English is hindering their progress. November 13, 2025 Sachin assures Soyali of his support and hires a friend for his taxi business. Meanwhile, Tejas, anxious about the warning letter, seeks guidance from a fortune teller. November 14, 2025 Roshni learns from Tejas that he has decided to follow the astrologer's advice. In the meantime, Soyali cooks for Sachin to impress him. November 15, 2025 Shakuntala shares valuable insights with Renuka regarding her dance class. Meanwhile, Sachin and Soyali share a tender moment together. November 16, 2025 Roshni worries when the birthday package for Krish is delivered to the family. Later, Akash confronts Ria, feeling diminished and disregarded after receiving a check from Mamta. November 17, 2025 Soyali and Sachin visit Krish's home to celebrate his birthday, but are surprised to see an older woman, who turns out to be Krish's real grandmother. November 18, 2025 Sachin and Soyali plan to take Krish to the Deshmukh residence, so they can give him the affection he has been missing. November 19, 2025 Sachin and Soyali contemplate how to break the news about adopting Krish to their family and whether they will approve of it. November 20, 2025 Sachin and Soyali continue to deliberate on how to inform their family about adopting Krish and seek their acceptance. November 21, 2025 Sachin and Soyali visit Juhi to congratulate her on topping her degree. Later, Tejas is tempted by a credit card offer, but Roshni insists he not accept it. November 22, 2025 Sachin gives Paresh a Father's Day gift and reveals plans to adopt Krish. Later, Soyali suspects Roshni might be pregnant after her hospital visit. November 23, 2025 Soyali feels delighted and decides to hang garlands in Tejas's shop. Later, she hears knocking coming from the fridge, which leaves her stunned. November 24, 2025. While clearing rainwater flowing into the house, the Deshmukhs inadvertently start playing in it. Subsequently, Sachin fetches a bed for himself and Sayoli. November 25, 2025. Roshni becomes anxious and hides Sultan in the fridge when Sachin and Sayoli visit Tejas' store. Eventually, Sultan agrees to assist her and conceal his real identity. November 26, 2025. Doubts arise around Roshni's claims about her family's Dubai residence. Later, Sultan's deceptive phone call aims to quell the Deshmukh suspicions. November 27, 2025. Things get out of control when Renuka tries to turn Sachin against Sayoli. Later, Sachin confronts Sayoli while inebriated. November 28, 2025. Sachin and Sayoli reconcile after a playful spat. Excited about their upcoming trip, plans shift when Sayoli suggests giving the vacation tickets to Roshni and Tejas. November 29, 2025. The Deshmukh couples prepare breakfast for one another. Later, Sachin reveals his new car to the family while Tejas is troubled by an unmarked warning letter. November 30, 2025. Sayoli feels humble and worries if they will fit in. Subsequently, other contestants ridicule Sachin and Sayoli for their status.